Well, we've talked about this before. It used to matter a lot, I would say, for maybe since 2008 to probably, at least the people that I follow would say 2020. The Fed basically had an outsized effect on the economy, right? They really, really, really determined which way the economy was going. That spell broke when COVID hit and the government stepped in and were like, hold my beer. Let me show you how to really control an economy, right? And then they just started spending trillions of dollars. And at that point, we entered a new regime, which we're going to be in apparently for the next at least 2-3 decades, similar to like what the great financial crisis did when it entered us into this. You have to pay attention to the Fed, and the Fed was the market. I think we're going to see over the next couple decades, certainly within this decade, kind of the importance of these interest rate decisions become slowly less and less impactful on the market. But there's going to be a transition period, and we're not fully out of the Fed's influence, but I think you can kind of see that it matters a lot less. And I think the idea is simply that the effect that interest rates have, which are not as direct as when governments spend money. So basically, they're just dwarfed now by other actors, basically governments directly injecting money, doing what like Trump has done, but also a lot of other governments are, which are putting on tariffs, which have these just like immediate and long-lasting effects on economic productivity and all this kind of stuff. The Fed interest rate thing is a lot